Hello, StrongLine. Happy Tuesday. Happy 1 year, 365 days of StrongLine. It has been one heck of a year. I know for all of us, it has affected everyone differently. 2020 into 2021 has been something that, let's be real, it's changed all of our lives. So if StrongLine was your silver lining of the pandemic like it was mine, hello, we are going to celebrate everything that we've accomplished together, and StrongLine is going to continue. So here we are, all right? This is our first milestone. If you are here, send me a note. Let me know that you are here with me live. If you are tuning into this on demand later, just leave a comment. Thank you for all of your comments. All right, so it is Tuesday, which means that we have push-ups and hamstring curls. So make sure you have your sliders. We are going to be using those for our hamstring curls. You are also going to need your single dumbbell. So grab one dumbbell. You are also going to need a wall for wall sits, so make sure you have a wall available to you. And then you are just gonna need yourself and your party attitude. Oh my gosh, so many amazing comments coming through. Hello, hello. I know Mark, Allison, Dean, Anne-Marie, Jennifer, Jordana, Kathy, Jamie. You guys are amazing. Carol. All right, Sally. Woo! It is a party. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see you all in person one day. All right. Molly, Al, hello, hello. All right, guys, it's 12. Let's get warmed up. All right, here we go. We're going to start with this nice jog in place. Good. Just getting that heart rate up, moving our bodies here. Swing those arms. Let's pretend we're running somewhere. Wherever you feel like going. There we go. And let's turn it into jumping jacks. In and out, nice and quick on your feet. Swing those arms up overhead. Good. And back to your jog. Running somewhere again. Turning it into butt kicks. Slight lean forward, heels to your butt. Back to a jog, up to high knees. We mastered these yesterday. We won't be doing too many of these today. Back to your jog. And feet shoulder width apart. Drive those feet into the ground, drive your knees out. We're up and down here. In our air squats. Good. Reach that butt back. Drive through your feet, pushing the floor away to stand. One more. Step out into a lateral lunge. Feet together. Other side. Lateral lunge. Feet together. So step, touch. Bring your feet in. Step, touch. Feet in. Good. Keep alternating here. Reaching your hips back. Weight is in the heel. Keep your chest up as you reach for the floor. Last one. Power squats. In and out. There you go. So today we have a lot of movements because we're going to go through the ones that we have done oh so many times the past year. Good. Let's take it into some skaters here. So whether you love them or you hate them, you know what's coming. One of them is going to be a burpee, of course. There we go. And one more skater. Coming onto your back. Place your feet on top of your dumbbell, so one foot on either side of the dumbbell. You can also just do this on the floor. Laying down, drive your feet into the floor, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, and drive your knees forward. So warming up our glute bridges here. There we go. Down and up. Let's lift our right leg high. Just driving through that left leg. Starting to feel your hamstring warm up. Getting ready for our sliding hamstring curls. And let's switch sides. Right foot down, left leg in the air. Push that dumbbell down into the floor as you lift your hips up. Good, let's do a few more. And then make sure you have space. We're gonna start rolling here, getting ready for a deck squat. So roll back and forth, then reach those arms forward to stand. Let's do 2 more. If you can't do deck squats, you're going to be subbing out air squats here. Good, go ahead, stand up. Place your feet shoulder width apart, hand touches the floor. Open up into that dumbbell snatch and switch arms. Open up, extend. Think of standing up fast, squeezing your butt, keeping that weight close to your body. 1 more fake snatch each side. Good. And jog it out just for a few seconds here. And relax. All right. So we're going to get started with our push-ups and our hamstring curls. So make sure your sliders are nearby. We're going to start our first minute of push-ups, regular push-ups. All right, just down and up, no hand release, nothing fancy. Let's see how it goes. See if you can remember where your push-ups were like a year ago. Might be hard to remember, but let's see if we can. Then we'll flip on our backs for those hamstring curls. So meet me in a high plank, hands underneath your shoulders, elbows twisted back. We know this, right? We're shifting forward in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So from that nice strong plank position, grip the floor with your fingers, chest comes through, and right back up. Think about pushing your floor down, standing or pushing up fast. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your legs. So the stronger your whole body is, the easier it will be to work through these push-ups. That's it. I want you to try to stay on your toes for as many reps as possible, touching the floor and then driving back up. But as always, if you need to, drop to those knees, work that full range of motion. Make sure that your hands are under your shoulders and your chest is coming through your hands. So you don't want your hands to be too far out in front. All right? We have less than 10 seconds. Give me a couple more really strong reps. 3, 2, 1. On your back, 1 foot on each slider, and lift those hips up and back down. So warming it up here in just our bridges, a little more of that glute and hip activation. And then we're gonna start sliding these sliders out. So let's get set. Make sure your heel is in the center of your slider. Lift your hips up. Ready? Let's go. Both feet slide out together. Curl in. Now, if you can't do both feet together, I want you to slide out and then maybe one at a time, or slide out, drop your hips, and curl in. So this is our first round. So if it's just too much too soon to keep your hips up, you can do one of those other options. So 1 leg at a time, 2 legs slide out, 1 comes in at a time, or 2 legs slide out, drop your butt to curl. Because working that eccentric motion, that extension of our legs, is going to help build some strength. Keep going here. We have 12 seconds. Hips up, glutes engaged. Dig your heels into the sand. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, we're nice and warmed up. Ready for push-ups number 2. We're doing hand release. Hand release are some of my favorites because they force us to get the full range of motion. So we're gonna fall to the floor. Not fall. We are going to slowly and controlled lower ourselves to the floor, not let our legs touch, and push ourselves right back up. Everyone is going to lower on their toes. Meet me in plank. 2, 1, let's go. So slowly lower, lift your hands, and then push yourself up. Legs stay off the floor. Toes stay into the floor. Now, progression, you can lower on your toes, drop to your knees to push up. all right? So everyone just work that lowering piece here and see if these have gotten better, if you can rack your brain since the first time we did them a year ago. Tuck that pelvis, grip the floor with your fingers, hands stay by your chest, elbows back. We have 20 more seconds. Push that floor away. Remember, squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt and your core. The stronger your body is, the easier to push up. 5 seconds, last 1 or 2, 3, 2, 1. Back on your back, heel in the center of your slider, and then bridge those hips. Up and down, touching the floor, reaching up. All right, we're gonna go back to sliders, 2 feet again. And I want you to think about improving upon what you did round 1. Going here in 7 seconds. Let's lift our hips up and stay there. 2, 1, and slide out. Extend your legs, curl your heels back in. Slowly come out, dig into the ground to curl in. Now I will say, before StrongLine, I never did hamstring curls. And I know for me personally, working out with you every day, I have gotten so much stronger with these. So hopefully you have seen some progress. You have challenged yourselves in some ways here, that now your hamstrings are stronger, and maybe you can extend out further, or you can even curl in with both legs. It is certainly not easy. We can always do one at a time. You can always kind of shuffle those heels in together, but let's keep going here. Last 12 seconds. Just look up at the ceiling. Try not to be too engaged through your upper body. That's easier said than done. Last 1, 2, 1, and rest. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, our last set of push-ups are gonna be our high to low plank push-ups, all right? Who doesn't love a high to low plank? I don't know why you wouldn't. So we're all gonna start in our high plank, lower down to our elbows, push back up to our hands, and then lower into that push-up. On your toes or on your knees is fine. Ready? Meet me in high plank. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Lower to the elbows, replace your elbow with your hand. 1 strong push-up, down, down, up, up, and push up. Sometimes they actually become easier because you're not doing just push-ups in a row. The high to low plank becomes an active recovery, right? Active recovery has weird meanings in StrongLine sometimes. Shift that chest through your hands. Good, keep your neck neutral. Look down to the floor. Maybe you drop your knees for the push-up, but come right back to your toes for those high to low planks. I want you to replace your elbow with your hand, so you walk back essentially, not just pressing your hand forward. That's not the high to low plank. Pick that hand up, walk it back. Let's do 1 more. Down, down, pick that hand up, walk it back. Last push-up on your back. Back to those hamstring curls. Final set here, so warming it up with our bridges. Down and up. Good. Digging the heel in the center of your slider. So it's important to get set up correctly so you don't lose your slider midway. All right, so we're gonna start out with what we've been doing, and then we're gonna go into those running hamstring curls at the end. Let's go, hips up, in and out. Last time with 2 feet together, keeping those hips up. Dig your heels in, like you're sliding your heels through sand. So I just close my eyes and imagine I'm in the Caribbean, sitting in a beach chair looking at the ocean, and I'm just digging my heels through sand. That's what I think about as I go through these sliders. Now keep those hips up, 1 at a time, alternate legs, and keep both legs moving, as if you're doing a mountain climber, but you're doing hamstring curls. Start to feel the burn there in the backs of your legs. Keep it up.
Hips stay high, we have 12 seconds. Keep your core engaged, rib cage pulled down so you don't hyperextend your back too much. Glute fired. Woo, keep going. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, hug those knees into your chest. All right, now we're warmed up. We can start this party. So, we have 10 movements. One movement is rest though, so that's good. You do need your sliders for one of our 10 movements. How this is gonna work, 30 seconds each movement for 3 rounds, 15 minutes, all right? Rest is gonna be that last movement that we do, and in our last round, we probably won't rest, but you probably already knew that. So, we have knees to elbows on your sliders. Burpees, power squats, dumbbell snatches, lateral lunges, deck squats, low planks, wall sits, broad jumps, and rest. You don't need to remember any of that. You do need your dumbbell though for our snatches, and you're gonna hold it for a goblet lateral lunge. If you're not deck squatting, you're doing air squats. If you're not broad jumping, you're gonna do sumo squats across, all right? Other than that, let's have some fun, let's celebrate, let's feel good right now, all right? So, channel the energy of everyone that is here today, and let's get after it. Finding that high plank position, feet on your sliders. We start here in our knees to elbows, all right? It's only 30 seconds. This is going to fly by. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Whoops. In that high plank, good, bringing your knees to your elbows, keeping your hips nice and still. If you don't have sliders, you're gonna walk your knees into bear crawl, walk them back to plank. Into bear crawl, back to plank. Now, you only have 10 seconds here. Remember, 30-second intervals fly by. So there's no need to rest. 2, 1, fall to the floor, burpees. Let's get them over with. Drop down, right back up. How fast can we do these here? It's only 30 seconds. We love burpees. We've gotten so much better at them. I know you've probably even learned to love them. 10 more seconds. Work on falling to the ground, pushing yourself back up. 3, 2, 1. Power squats. Right into it. You don't even need to think. You just move those legs in and out. Remember, we squat to find the floor. We don't reach from our back. Sit back in your heels like you would an air squat. It's our mindless movement. You just stare straight ahead and keep on going. 7 seconds. We have snatches. 2, 1. Grab that dumbbell in between your legs. Big pull up. We alternate arms. Squeeze your butt. Open your hips. Good, chest proud. So just like that power squat, driving through your heels, standing up aggressively, and that arm just follows through. That weight just lifts overhead effortlessly. 3, 2, 1, lateral lunges, grab it. Step out, together, other side, out, together. Sit low in that heel, reaching your hip back. Let's use this 30 seconds to catch our breath, to slow down that heart rate. 7 seconds, deck squats or air squats. Let's go. If you're deck squatting, we roll down, reach forward, stand up. Good. Drive your chest towards your knees. Stand up fast. Now I know for a lot of us this is not easy, and we've probably gone from 0 deck squats to being able to do them. That is an accomplishment. 2, 1, low plank. Meet me in your low plank. Good. Now, walk your elbows out 1, walk them out 2. One more time, walk them out 3, hold, walk them back in. Underneath, let's do it again. Walk them out 1, walk them out 2, walk them out 3, hold, walk them back in. 5 seconds. We come to wall sit. 2, 1. Let's go right on that wall. Sliding down. Shoulders relaxed. We're at 90 degrees. This is another movement, guys, that I'm guaranteed you have improved in. Feel those strong quads. Weight is in the heels. You're at 90 degrees. We're here for 10 more seconds. Remember when we did a 2-minute wall sit? This is like nothing. Broad jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One side. Open those arms. Float across to the other. How much distance can you cover in each jump? If you're not broad jumping, sumo squats across the way. Big wide step. Get over there. 10 seconds. We take a rest. Push it out. Good. Floating across. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that was round 1. We know how it feels. Let's make it tougher. So how do we make it tougher? We pick up our intensity. Grab your sliders. We have 15 seconds. Quick transitions, no rest. Meet me in high plank, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees to elbows. Imagine you're just mopping your floor. You're multitasking here. Building a strong core, strong shoulders, strong hips, and cleaning that floor. Slide in and out. Can you go faster? We have less than 15 seconds. What do? Next up, we have burpees. We are floating through the air. In 2, 1, fall to the floor, down and up. I want you to use these 30 seconds to push it out. Give me as many as you can. Be as light as possible. Get up off the floor as fast as you can. Halfway. Down and up. Killing it, guys. 10 seconds. Celebrating here. I know I have some burpee converts who love them. 2, 1. Power squats. In and out. All we do here is focus on that breath. Let your legs keep moving. Can we go faster? Remember, this round is about the intensity. So quick on your feet. Get low. Reach for the floor through your legs, not through your back. 7 seconds. Can you go a little faster? Let's have some fun. 2, 1. Snatches. Grab that weight. Big pull overhead. Set it back down. Stand up through your legs. So we keep that dumbbell close to our body. We drive through our heels, squeeze our butt, and it floats up overhead. 10 seconds. Lateral lunges are coming up. Keep snatching. We're gonna go right into them. In 2, 1. Hold it. Let's lunge. Can you step wider and get lower into that heel? Push out of that bent knee. Bringing your legs together. Good. Using these 30 seconds, at least for me, to catch our breath. 7 seconds. Keep it up. Big step. 2, 1. Deck squats. Try it. Roll back. Maybe you use the floor to help push you up, or you reach for your favorite person, someone who has inspired you through this pandemic that has kept you going. Reach forward. Throw your chest to your thighs, or air squats, either one. Meet me in a low plank. In 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Let's get right to it. All right, we're back at what we did. Walk 3 steps out. Squeeze your butt and hold. Walk 3 steps in. Good, one more time. 3 steps out. Slow and controlled. Squeeze your butt and hold. Walk it in. Wall sit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slide down that wall, feet are shoulder width apart. You're at 90. You're only cheating yourself by being up too high. So keep your weight in your heels, squeeze your quads. Breathe. Feel that power, that strength holding you up here. You only have 10 seconds left, guys. Let's do this. We finish it off with our broad jumps or our sumo walks. 2, 1, let's go. Let's fly. Open your hips, use your arms. Soar across, nice soft landing. In that squat. Good. Remember, you can sumo walk across. You can do baby broad jumps, all right? Whatever it is that feels good, but also challenges you. 2, 1, rest. All right, 5 minutes and we're done. Last round, let's do it. Find those sliders. We're meeting in a high plank. 30 seconds of rest is actually very nice. So this is where we can think of how we want to finish this and how far we've come. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fast. Knees to elbows, can you touch? Can you make contact here? There we go. Think about how much stronger you are, both mentally and physically, how your cardio capacity has increased, how much you love burpees. Whew. Our StrongLine sliders, we sure didn't start with those a year ago, and burpees. Let's go. That's it. So I'm sure most of you know the story here, but if you missed it, StrongLine was by far a happy accident. Started as a random plan with no real plan. Didn't know what time I was gonna teach classes. I just knew we'd be working from home. And here we are. 2, 1, power squats. There we go. So I decided I'll do Monday at noon, see what happens. Well, we stayed Monday through Friday at noon for 10 weeks until I thought, I think there's something here. I think we've built a community and we have something going for us. And in May, StrongLine was born. Here we are. 5 seconds. We snatch. 2, 1, let's go. Feet or dumbbell in between your feet. Big, strong pull. So all I can do is thank you guys, because without you crazies working out with me every day, we wouldn't be here. So thank you for being as crazy as I am, going through these classes with me. 7 seconds. We lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grab that dumbbell. And just so you know, crazy is my biggest compliment. So it is a compliment, is a testament to all of you and your dedication here, your desire to keep up with your health, physical and mental health, and be part of this community, because it's definitely grown into one. 3, 2, 1, deck squats. Let's go. Down and up. Maybe you use the floor, or maybe you stand on your feet and air squat. Let's add a jump. Jump at the top. Give me a jump squat. 15 seconds before our low plank walkouts. There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Low plank on your elbows. Squeeze your butt. 3 big steps forward in each arm. Hold it. Walk it back in. Good. Keep going. Slow and steady. Hips controlled. Squeeze that butt. Don't arch your back. 7 seconds. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Wall sit. 30 seconds. Down and hold. Good. Breathe. Feeling that strength holding you up. Close your eyes. Catch your breath. Get ready to broad jump. And then we have our surprise. 7 seconds. Let's broad jump. It's not burpees, I promise. 3, 2, 1. Broad jumps. Here we go. Fly across. Try it out. See what happens. Soft landing. All right? Bend your knees to absorb the shock. 15 more seconds here. Then we have a nice bonus. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Skaters with a curtsy. We're here for 15 seconds. So make them fast. As fast as you've ever gone. Push it out. Everything you have left. Mountain climbers, go. Run it out. Knees into your chest. As fast as you've ever run. We're sprinting to the finish line. All together. 2, 1, and time. Awesome job, guys. Woo. Let's stretch out. So, let's stay on our knees. Go ahead, toes together. Bring your knees wide. Sit back on your heels. Take one big inhale. One big exhale. Fold forward into your child's pose. Press your hands into the floor. Big inhale. Big exhale. Drop that chest. Good. One more time. Big inhale. Big exhale. Drop that chest. Come back to all fours. Right leg in front, Spider-Man lunge. See if you can drop to your elbows here. Hey, maybe your mobility's improved. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Push up to your hands, switch legs. Left foot in front, weight is in that heel. Drop the back knee. Maybe you can drop to your elbows. Big inhale. Big exhale. One last breath, inhale. And exhale. Push yourself up. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Here's to another year of StrongLine. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for deadlifts and rows. Thank you, guys.